Oh, oops. I just added added one to our death count, and I didn't mean to. We did not die. Welcome back. Hello. We are exploring the Underworks, not the Underdark. And we continue that. So we opened this. That opened up the path below. We didn't go to the path above, so that's what we're gonna do next. This is just a room, correct? Yeah, I think that's literally a bed. Actually, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's either a bed or an intercom system connector. Here. Okay. These gears aren't moving. You see that? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe these gears don't move unless they're pulling things up and down here for supplies, because this is definitely a supply chain, like mining all the way down to the forest and gathering all these shards. But it's definitely worth the wait, even for this game. And this is from Corey, just for the game, and then the way it's made a mockery of the game scene, as well as the pricing and everything. It's a priceless. See the reaction. Yeah, for sure. I really appreciate them keeping it like low. I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about that, and I can understand all those opinions. Is that another bed? Like, what is this? But I think, you know, for such a small team of what they did, and for them like having, I don't know what the financial situation in Team Cherry is, but for them to like have a small team and making such a hit, I can only imagine like they did really well for themselves. I don't know all the numbers and all. I haven't really researched any of that, but I assume from the success from the first one and then being a small team, and then now they're releasing this, that $20 for them is a lot, because they're splitting it only a few ways compared to like doing a big company doing AAA games. Like, I understand the price increase in a lot of places. I kind of hate it, but you know, I understand that everything's getting more expensive, how it goes. I don't like it, but that's, you know, inflation and crap. And you know, I think people should be worth their time for sure. And I understand that's kind of goes against that standard for like Silksong to be like such a great quality game, and then you compare it to these other games that are like $30 that are incomplete on Steam, and you're like, that makes this look really bad if you were that $30 game. But I don't know. I see that as like, that's awesome. They're making something available to a lot of people, and it's like a lot of their hard work, but they're still getting enough from that price. I'm sure. I don't think they would do it otherwise. And I don't know. I don't think one game doing that is going to be a big enough difference to really destroy a lot of people's. Like, I guess it's an argument point for a lot of people to be like, oh, how am I going to price my game so much more now when compared to this? It's like, yeah, but you know, your time's still worth your time, and I think I see a $30 game, and even if it's not as fleshed out as Silksong, I still buy it if I want to play it, if your premise is interesting enough. It doesn't bother me. But you know, that's just my thoughts. And it's not like a full-on one side or the other, but you know, I think Team Cherry can do what they want with their game because it's their game. Sorry if I came out hostile with that. I don't mean to be. I was just saying that there's a lot of back and forth on that right now. I just grabbed that side. Okay, wait. We can do... Oh, wait, there we go. Hello? This is kind of pretty. Is this a storage room? Some light coming in here. This looks like a... Yeah, look at that. This is like a storeroom of perhaps exotic materials, shards, and stuff. Interesting. There's a thing down there. Oh, we could have jumped up there if we didn't kill that bat. unfortunate. I guess we'll have to do this now. Okay, what does that do? That opens up. Do we want to go up right now? I don't know. I guess so. Get back down, right? Okay, a bench. I love that. Benches are great. Okay, this is the Citadel. We're back in the Citadel. Is this where we came from? Chorus, like a chorale chambers, or like chora. You know what I'm saying? Is it saying like a chorus chamber? Huh. This feels like double jump territory. Yeah, I feel like double jump is going to be had here early on. That would be good to uncover. Do we want to go back to the underworks and finish off? Oh, I guess Loam was right. You can just drink all you want. Where's this water coming from? Plumber here. Heard you got a leak? Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big job. I pull up my pants. It's gonna cost you quite a bit. I'll give you the bill after I'm done. Okay. Where are you getting this water? If anything about this Citadel place is for sure, is they are abusing everything around them to make their quality of life as high as they can. They're using faith. They're using like mining materials. They're stealing as much as they can from people they can prey on. So I'm wondering now, where are they getting this water? Like, are you stealing water from a place that needs water, that had water? I don't know. That's just where my brain goes immediately. It's like, I don't trust a lick of this. Okay. I guess we keep going. This is the path forward. We have a bench. I'm going to go back down just so we can see that last little bit we didn't see before. So, underworks. We're going to go down and left. What's to the right? Did we go full right? We did not. Hello. Hello. Okay, this seems like another path up. Trade rosaries. It's like they're trying to speak to me. It would have been a funny animation. I'm not saying it would have made it right for the section, but you know those like little shorts that like throw like a really fast blade that doesn't even look like it's there, and then they're just pushing a cucumber through it, and then you just see cucumber slice. It would have a really fun animation that just the other side is just like pieces of hornet getting cartoonily chopped in little sections. No blood or anything. I'm not gory, but just like Tom and Jerry style level of like pancaking freaking Tom up or something. Also, you said that it sounds like a government, and I thought you were talking about the little chattering on the other side of the door. That sounds like a government in there. It does a little bit, for sure. A lot of it, actually. Hello. Systems and power can always be abused, you know? It's one of the main problems right now in a lot of places. Okay, there's probably more to discover here. So let's keep looking around. Hi. Is this a trap for me? You gonna scrub me to death? I love the surprise janitor with a scrub brush. I wonder if we can free him. I'm gonna feel really bad. We're killing all these guys, stealing the rosaries, and then like you actually could have freed them. But at the same time, we probably need these rosaries, so So you can climb that, but then it goes nowhere. This is where we were. Okay, hold up. This seems like a quick way down that we didn't unlock. I want to unlock it. Seems like a possible thing to do. I wonder if the drill would do that. Okay, no. Okay, let's heal. This feels like a breakable thing, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not breaking, so either the downward hit thing could do it, or that's just not a thing. Let's go to... This is the way, right? Yeah, we want to go right and all the way over. It'd be really cute if you could free him by giving him like 20 rosaries and he retires. Loam, I mean. Yeah, that would be super nice. But the thing is, I don't think he's doing it for rosaries. That's why they don't reward him with rosaries from that little panel. He's doing it for the promise of living in the Citadel. I almost hope we can free him and bring him up to the Citadel. But I have a feeling that if the Citadel is running anyway it's like right now, like if we shut down the Citadel to stop abusing those under it, I don't think the Citadel functions. I don't think the running water he wants is gonna ever flow again. I think it's all artificial and abusing other people. So what he wants, if goes kind of against what we want, in the sense of like we want to shut down the amazing Citadel because it's literally abusing people like him, but he wants to go live in it and he's being promised to live in it. It's rough. I don't think there is a happy ending for Loam, but I want to be. If there is, I want to give it to him. If I was a game designer who wanted to hide something in this area, I would hide it in these chutes. I would be like, no one's gonna try to jump through the chute above, right? They didn't plan on Bart. Okay, they did plan on Bart. They planned on Bart. Okay, I bet that's a thing somewhere else though. Maybe this one? No, you don't think, right? Okay, I'm gonna die if I try that again. That'd be wild though. But that's where I would hide it, just saying. You can take some rosaries. I want to see if there's dialogue with Loam if we are super fast. So I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to put on the booties. Don't forget your booties. It's cold out there. Yep. So now we're super fast. Okay, so we want to go right and then down. Just we want to stay this level. Let's check the upper area. Oh, my leg is itchy. Okay, nothing up here. Let us go this way. Ah, you're sleeping. Sleeping on the job. You will never make it to the Citadel with this faith of yours. Oh no, I see where this is going. This guy's gonna fall through to his death, isn't he? Hi, bud. No, okay, he's not. That would have been terrible. Looks like there's a door down there and a thing we can open. Okay. So down and left. Good thing we didn't try to jump it. Okay. And then this way. Feels like there's something else in here. Make sure there's no little things above. Don't think so. Okay. Steam power is interesting. I feel like if they harnessed silk enough... This is a new guy. We haven't seen this guy, and he's gonna love it. Oh wait, we can't get out there. This is almost an opposite. Look at this. Look, I love this. They use freaking... they use contrast so well in this game. In freaking the slab, you get a cold outside area that literally is cold. Now we're looking outside these cages and the other direction, completely parallel, which makes you feel like you're in the same area but on the other side of the map. But now it's other side is like huge. They're harvesting lava. It's fucking brilliantly crafted, dude. I don't even know. It's amazing. I know maybe I'm just singing its praise too much, but oh my god, I love it. Okay, let's go here first. Are you gonna actually stay if I insert rosaries? Don't give me hope. Excuse me? Where are we traveling? I mean, I gotta know. Oh, is this just open now? Is this an elevator I can... Okay, we'll be back. Is it gonna... Do I have to pay for it again? That's sick. Okay, we have an elevator. We don't need to go... Good thing I didn't... I moved. Jeez. Okay, 2 ways. Let's check the right. Ah! Hello, little bug! It is me! You have never met me! Oh, look, there's water outside. Look at the water falling in the background like a waterfall. I think that's a waterfall. Is that water? It looks like shimmering water up there. Anyway, there's a hole. If there's something to the right here, this is halfway home. This underneath here is the deep docks. So I'm assuming what's happening here is the deep docks are harvesting energy and sending it up this way. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. Someone's sleeping over here. I don't want to disturb him, but have you ever seen Tax? Tax, man. Oh, I have this on. I parried it, dude. Big boy! It's our final one. Sucks. Tax. Tax. Nice. Another one. Oh! Oh wait, no! Oh, he died! He died! No! Holy crap, dude. Add to the death count. 127, dude. 127. We won the battle. Back in. I feel like I had control of that situation until I did not have control. And then it was all downhill. Yeah, I can jump this way now. Yes. Okay. Not a too far of a run. I'm not too upset. Wait, this is the elevator. Which we probably should take up later. But right now we're good. Okay. This. Okay, you gotta kill these guys again. The pen guy is the flying guy is the problem here. Okay. Okay. Come on, dude. No. This guy sucks sometimes. Ah. Throw your damn pen. Ah, gosh. Oh god, there's more? I thought we had it. Honestly, I thought that was the end. Alright, we're good. He did jump scare, to be honest. It feels like a number was intentionally bait. Hello. Nice. Another spool. That was a sick way to finish that. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Neat. So we can take the elevator now. I don't see why not. That was a really cool way to finish it. Little guy comes down, falls through. Ow. So let's not die to steam. Heal up. Let's not die. Go up. And we want to go into wherever this goes. Take me to Terminus. Hello. Oh. Interesting. Pressure plates. I don't trust this bench. I think it was made kind of jury made. It's like wrapped around this pipe. Maybe it's like a heated one. Might warm your butt. This feels like a situation that once I turn on, it becomes dangerous. So let's explore around here for a second. Maybe the drill? Let's try the drill. We haven't tried it yet. That would be this one. Whoa, I turned... Dude, that's really cool. Oh, that's awesome. How neat. Yeah, we do need a lot more shards. Let's run the shards for a bit instead of the speed. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more shards over time. Hello. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, ventricle travel shall henceforth be ventricle travel shall henceforth be denied to all. Ventricle. For Farloom's Eternal, a bug who serve must never die. For Farloom's Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, ventricle travel shall henceforth be denied to all. Okay. So we know that this government, this religious situation, don't really care about their faithful. So I don't really buy the first line of unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths. I think it's more about not giving travel to people. Ventricle travel. Is that what this is? This must... Oh, that's why... Oh, Oh, that's what this is. This is a travel network. The terminus. Okay, wait. So there's 5 other elevators we can open, and this is an elevator way for us, and there's a broken one. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting. And so this was shut down because of high defs? I don't believe that. Unless this is an ancient part of the Citadel. Maybe the Citadel, for all its flaws right now, maybe it started out as something to actually cared about their people. Because the first line doesn't seem right from everything else we're seeing. But maybe... Yeah, maybe the situation is older than... thing. Do people die in this thing? I mean, you can see there's a broken one, so maybe this is a dangerous way to travel. I guess we'll find out. It does look a little kind of dangerous. Some freaking Futurama level travel here. I mean, it's kind of cool though. Not gonna lie, it's a cool way to get around. I don't know why we would need to come back down here. Maybe this opens? I mean, unacceptably high injury, unsectioned deaths. That sounds, yeah. It sounds, does it sound against their MO? Let's just say that. I don't know. maybe a lot of people were dying. Hey, how you doing, Kylie? Okay, I need a minute here. A small BRB because I need to help Coyote do something. You need more strength. Okay, I'll be right back. How long is it gonna take? Okay, just a minute. I'll be right back, guys.
How fast can you rice potatoes?
I can rice potatoes within a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna BRB, guys. I gotta rice some potatoes. Welcome back, me. Welcome back, Everthon, as well. Hello again. Okay, I have riced the potatoes. The potatoes have been ricened. I mean, unacceptable high injury, unsectioned deaths. Yeah, sounds right. Sir, please, could you cease to live? No, you are needed on line 5. Yeah, I guess unsanctioned deaths. Okay, I see what you mean by that, Corey. It was killing bugs, and they wanted to use those bugs as pretty much like workers not dying to the elevator. That makes more sense. That's a really good way to actually think about why they would unsanction that. Or, yeah, sanction that off. You know what I mean? To ban that. Hello, Everthon. We just got an elevator. Well, I will play Silksong now. Alright, good luck. I hope you catch up to your situation faster. So, I guess with your situation, you just can't update, huh? Or it would be bad to even try. Okay, we don't need to go that way. Let's go back up to the Citadel, I guess. So what's the fastest way to the Citadel? Far left and then up? And then there's doors here we can't open, that's right. I do wonder if we can open those doors. I don't think so, though. Right? I mean, there's probably no way to open the door. That sucks. There was definitely like a flea or some kind of sound of a thing there, though. Have we been up here? No, yeah, this is closed too. There must be some way to open these. It's gotta be. So we'll have to backtrack when we can open them. We want to climb up here. Yeah, I think it's cool that you have another way to like experience like the Citadel too. A second way in. For your run, Everthon. That'll be neat for you. Not where we want to go. At least that brings a little bit more like intrigue since your save got deleted. Okay, hello. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, don't do that. Right. Okay, what about this guy? Come over here. Over here. Over here. Over here, please. There we go. And over here. Okay, you know what? I don't need that. I don't need you. I take my own ways. Wait. Again, well, I will play Silksong. Unfortunate that I lost my save. Of course, your stream on my background now. Yeah. It's actually possible to update, though I messed it up the files, I think. That's why I lost it. Okay, this is so weird, but my binds transferred, but not your... Wait, what? Your binds? You have all your binds, but you have to replay the game? What? You're playing New Game Plus right now, Everthon. Oh my god. What the hell? That's wild. Alright. The good old corral chambers where they corral all the horses. Okay, what is that? That is a door. That is a way to open this up. My controls are the same I set, but my save is gone. Like what? That is really weird. It's like partial deletion of your save. Also, if you started a new save, here's my question: is the save reset and you had to make a completely new game, or did you load in and it just starts you at the beginning of the game? Because if you load in and it's like the same save, then some level of transfer probably did happen. But it's weird to think that if you had to make a new game, like a new slot, and it doesn't save it, or it had more stuff saved on it, that'd be very weird. I don't know. This is a very interesting place. We're seeing a lot of silk and webs all over these dead members of the Citadel. We also have some bells going on here. This looks like a boss. No? Okay. Wow, look at this place. This is so much death. So much death. What happened here? Oh, well, we know what happened. A rebellion happened, right? There was a kingdom with someone who was in charge, a her, constantly referred to. Look at the background here. Wow. There was a rebellion working against them. They rose up and they built an army. And maybe these are the deaths of the army? Or another way to maybe consider this are these are the followers, the army they had, and then she put her trust, whoever she is, the leader, the queen, into Silk and gone mad of power and try to control them with the haunting. I don't know. Let me read here. Gone, no saves, all empty slots, but my volume and controls were kept. Weird. They tried... all these people died because they tried fast traveling. They tried the vertical tubes that was sanctioned away. Those poor fools. That's really funny, Corey. What is this? That's death. I got slap chopped. Okay, what is this? Oh my gosh, look at this Castlevania looking area. Oh, this is where we were. This is the, yeah, look at this. I knew this was a... that's so interesting. I knew this was scales. Looks like they stay if you don't mess with them. Interesting. Okay. So... Huh. So this is the gate. I don't know if I want to go down, but I do want to explore here. How... An interesting little platform mechanic for sure. You can't be on the walls because they're made of silk. Got it. So we are forced to use these on the edges. Let's just check the lower floor. Yeah, so we couldn't reach this, so I was thinking, how are we gonna get up there? But now we can, because we lowered one of them, and now it's like an always open thing. How interesting. Very cool. And just enough time to... Oh wait, now we can't go up higher. This one's broken. Oh, dang. So I should have stayed up high. I was thinking... Okay, maybe we can? Maybe we can do this. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Wait, no, we can't. Hold up. There's a way to do this. No! Okay, hold up. We got this. We got this. Okay, this is actually a little harder than I thought. This has gotten more confusing. Okay, and then that, and then we go over here. Okay. Huh. We might not be able to reach it anymore. Let's think about this a little bit. Hmm. Okay, so we need to make to that height. Do we think we can make it to that height with a wall jump? I think we're almost at that height, but I don't think it's possible. I think it's possible with that, though. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. We got this. Just a little finagly. Raise this. Then we just have to make that sprint jump a little better. Dang it. I keep messing it up. Okay, there. Wait. Up. Jump. Over. Up and around. And then sprint jump over. Oh, dang it. That, I feel like we have that. I feel like that's very possible. Although it doesn't seem like Hornet wants to jump on the edge. So that... I don't know, maybe we can't go back up that actually. Let's check the elevator shaft that we fell down. I think we may have either locked herself out or something else. I think I will speedrun areas to get the map, and then I will go back and explore. That's fair. So, okay, we're back at the beginning. I wonder if Sherma's over here now. Let's go check. Been enough time, I think. I guess not. Okay. So that resets when you come in and out. Okay. I wonder if we could throw something up there. Okay, this is fully blocked off. We can't even go down. We'll have to go through the blasted steps to get back over here. Do we know another way to the underworks? I actually don't know. I think we may have locked ourselves out. I'll be honest with you. Well, that's a big problem. That's a really big problem. How interesting. How is this not a soft lock? What did we achieve down in the underworks? We didn't really get anything. We didn't unlock anything up here. We did fall down here. So either there's something... Oh. I see. I see. I see it now. Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. We got there. Okay. We got this now. We got this. You can hit it. You can hit it up. That tells us a lot. If I could just make my jumps. Won't jump. Won't do it. Can't do it. It's impossible, boss. So now we need this thing up. So the best way to do that would be hitting this. And then... we could either jump to that one. And then what? Need to get to that one. Okay. Yes. Okay. Your secrets have been unlocked to me. For a second I thought we were soft locked. But it's not about weight. It's about physics. I'll take another spool all day. I think speedrun. Could you hit the platform to make it move? Corey, you had it. Didn't see it until I tried it myself. But yes, you had it. Hey, how you doing? It's in the oven? Good job, Bev. Thank you so much. I was gonna free for a week? Hell yeah. Heck yeah. My god. We're gonna have shepherd's pie for a while. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Man, we're gonna be eating like kings. Okay. This is an interesting thing. What happened in this room? Okay, so we have a knockdown chair and tons of silk and other things holding this door closed. Like, this is literally like levels of putting as much furniture on a door because you were terrified of what's in it. That's what it feels like. So free all my butterflies. They have saved me too many times. So why would you? There's so much silk on it too. What were they blocking out? This is definitely like, we are exploring something that happened in the Citadel that has huge consequences to like what happened in this world. There's a broken thing here. Is this where we came in? This must be where we came in. Yeah. Yes, that's what we broke through. Okay. Good to know. So the question is, was it a civil war? Was it some kind of power that the queen or someone, whatever the leadership seeked? Sort of like what it felt like with the worm. I felt like they seeked so much power that it kind of became their demise in some ways. Although I'm having trouble remembering what exactly started the Radiance besides like the moths not believing in them anymore. It was like a battle of gods, really. Okay, so that unlocked that thing. That's good. I'm slightly glad you figured it out before you saw my comment. I felt bad when you did it, and I backseated. No, you're good, you're good. I really don't mind. When it's like, you didn't know, that's the thing. Like, if you knew what to do and you were telling me what to do, that would be different. But you being like, huh, I don't know what the cause is. Could you try this quick thing? That's us, like, you know, playing the game together in my book. I think that's awesome. So I'm totally down. If you have ideas to things and try, and you're not coming from a place of like knowledge, like knowing it, that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Don't mind that at all. Okay, we open this up. There's a thing here. Some rosaries. We'll take my rosaries. Okay. Ooh, yes, please. I know these were sectioned off, but I love them so. Sectioned off, I don't know what you call it. Banned. Another map? A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Here you go. Take my money. Corral. Okay. Corral. Oh my god. That's a lot of corral, man. So this is not the Citadel. This is only one chamber. This goes way higher than I expected. Because this is already like, see the broken off thing? I think there's another level to this. It's a really well designed puzzle. I like that. Oh, I missed that one above, Rory. Yeah, that is a really cool puzzle. It took a bit. I was like, oh, I wasn't sure how to experiment with it. I thought it was only weight. I appreciate that. And also, yeah, no, it's pretty much it. They started forgetting the radiance, so it took over their minds and some of the bugs in like a fight between the gods against the Void and the Worm King. Yeah, so it was really a war of demigods to gods. So it wasn't like the, I guess in some ways, if you're gonna think of like the Worm King's, like what they did wrong is they, instead of like respecting other religions and like, I guess, I don't know, did they respect the other religions? I feel like in some ways they kind of did. Like the fungal people thought there was protection of the Hollow Nest, right? So they joined up, but I guess it's a question of like, was there rhetoric so much so that it enforced, or not enforced, but strongly encouraged you to forget where you came from and not worship the gods you were like being spawned from, more or less? I don't know. It could be a question of greed for the Hollow Nest, but it could also have been just like a really bad happenstance that they had such a good kingdom and everyone came over there that it grew discontent from every other kingdom, and a god was rolling around. Nah, I fully tried to express it with withering the Hollow Knight. Yeah. Okay, this opens. Does this close? Yes. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to come back up. I'm not sure if I want to go here yet. I'm gonna kind of test the waters somewhere else first. This is a closed off section. Well, hold up. I thought there was more down here, but I'm not seeing it. So hold up, let me look at this. Was there not a section that I missed? There was. This one. What is this? Shards? That it? Okay, well, good to check it anyway. This is where I would expect Grendel to be. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's nothing else in here. This is just a storeroom. Right? It's a really dark and dank storeroom. Okay, let's go back up. We will go down that path. I really tried to suppress it with they fully in Hollow Knight. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to suppress as much as they could, right? If you mean like in the sense of like the radiance. because of what Radiance was doing to people, right? Like they cared about it. But question is, I guess, did they mean to really like push against these other religions in such a harsh way? I don't know. I don't remember the intentions. I just know that the Pale King really just wanted to build one of the grandest kingdoms there ever was, right? He wanted to make a place that people could have a good life. I know there were still some, some uppity bugs in that hollow nest that were very pompous, I would say, but still. There's always going to be a upper class, I guess, in those situations. I feel like I keep walking into a boss room, dude. It's okay, that's actually okay, that is so intentional. I think this game has built up that it's very obvious when you're going to go in a boss fight because there's like higher ceiling, there's kind of a boxed area. It feels a little more scaled up. And they're using what they use in normal architecture to build up these grand structures, grand churches with these huge dome ceilings to make you feel small in a lot of ways, and to also see something greater, to be like in awe. They're literally doing that in their architecture in this, I think. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, and like it's just that is how it is. But got Silk Spear already. Nice, man. Congrats. Oh, it's Lace. Hey, Lace. What's up? What's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand and quiver at our startling citadel. Hail child, you return only to mock? Neither you nor your land has proven they my match. This sleeping citadel shall be no different. Good old Lace. Spider dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above you cannot conceive. Her who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Her again. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege, having come in this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them. The signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug, one of a higher caste. Okay, you could have told me this. You could have told me this, Hornet. Is this like another worm situation? Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find that I'm quite attached to both. High ceilings and rooms makes me think of City of Tears and the areas with the pompous bugs you were referring to. Yeah, for sure. It makes it feel like there's more, so... Okay, we have to end the episode soon, but let's see what Lace has to talk about. Marvelous. So the spider knows something of fathomless bugs and still hopes to stand against one. A god. Yeah, I don't know, man. You should check out other kingdoms. There's a lot of gods around. Where do you hide these boundless strengths you claim, spider? I've watched you struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I found those who claim themselves a god can really match the title. And experience tells me even gods can fall. Okay. There was some backstory. Okay. For the longest time when we've been playing, I was wondering, is this a prequel or a sequel? This makes me think it's a sequel. Hornet has knowledge of Ghost of the Night ending the Radiance, felling the god. So I think this enough, even if there's nothing said of the previous game besides this little thing here, her admitting that there was experience that even gods can fall has to be of the first game. That feels like it's stone work for me there. Hey, bye, Lace. Objective updated. Damn, she's tattling on me. Lace just came up there and like, she doesn't believe in you. Lace just freaking tattled to mom. What a freaking snitch. What a snitch. Is that also arguably making the Radiance ending canon? Oh, that's a good point. Wish updated. Wish updated? What do you mean wish updated? Ooh, we got 100 Farloom bugs, baby! Hell yeah. It makes me think that, yeah, I think that is the canon ending. It also seems like the hardest ending, because, like, I think that just replacing the Hollow Knight, maybe with a bug that... Because here's my thoughts, and maybe this is wrong, and maybe it was explained, I forget. If the knight, and this is spoilers for the first one if anyone's listening and hasn't seen the first one, if the knight sacrificed himself to become a vessel and in hopes to be a better vessel than the last one, all the last vessel had to become an impure one was guidance from the Pale King and to be like a father figure. You're telling me through that whole game, from all the experiences you had, you did not get attached to the world, to all the characters you saw through there? I think I think Ghost is maybe different, but I also think that he's experiencing the same stuff you're experiencing. So it makes me think that he is impure. He has connections to the world, because you also don't connection to Hornet and stuff. I don't know. It makes me think that he's impure too in that way. And I forget if that was ever like confirmed or not. If he would become a better vessel or if he was purely just void. I don't know. This music, by the way, is killer. This music is awesome, actually. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting, though. Is that the canon ending? It feels like it from that kind of little thing said. That's the walking in this area. So there's some confirmation there. There is a god that is ruling over these people. A god using silk. A spider god of some sort. Or maybe a god made of silk. If we think of Eva being made from silk, they call it Common Abomination, an AI thing situation going on. I'm wondering, is this a made god or is it a found god? Rosaries. The Night Path of Pain is THK, not the one we play with. What does THK mean? Sorry. The Night on the Path of Pain is THK, not the one we play with. THK, out of canon kind of thing? It's glass, but it looks like silk. It's interesting. The Hollow Knight, the final boss. Oh, I see what you mean. The Knight on the Path of Pain is the Hollow Knight, not the one we play with. Yeah. No. What? Sorry if I missaid. I know that the first Hollow Knight failed because he had a father figure. The one in the Hollow Knight in the Path of Pain, like seeing the past situation, like them sitting on the porch together. That admittedly he grew up there, so maybe there was more attachment to the world because it wasn't just that moment. I don't know. I just know that it was the earthly like connection that like made him not a good vessel, if I remember right. Yes, before he trained and the giant he is. Yes, exactly. What I'm saying is, like, I think the experience of the first game would make the vessel you play have some kind of connection to the world to make him less good of a vessel too. Is what I think what I was trying to say with my argument is, like, well, not really argument, you know what I mean. My theory of that is that he wouldn't be a good vessel too unless something at the end of the game I forget in that ending. If that ending is actually like a for sure never gonna come out again Radiance situation, or if the Radiance really need to be defeated before there's any chance for the Radiance to never come back. The Pale King gave his son too much affection, the one thing he didn't want. I see. Yes. A lot of new bugs here. Are these Ascended Pilgrims? They look like pilgrims. Yes. Yeah, these are pilgrims who made it. You can see they're different versions of the ones below. Envoy. Guided and oft-times leader within the Citadel's choir. Choir? Choir. Choir pouncers. Agile bugs. One of the few hardy pilgrims to have reached the Citadel. Choir hornhead. Full-grown former pilgrim serving the Citadel. And choir flyer. Aerial bug of the Citadel, unarmed, but for its short horn. Oh, did we ever read this? No, we didn't. Heavy, or did we? I don't know. Heavy, hard shell, forever repairing the Citadel's crumbling underworks. There seems no ranks in their domain, yet this one has risen above the rest. A station likely gained through intimidation and thuggery. Interesting. We need to get more chimney sweeps. Very magical sounding landscape here. Hello. Ooh, that's a cool ability. Oh. Dude, these guys are awesome. Damn. Freaking Master Yoda. We're gonna flip some shit. We have like a really cool fountain. Also, did you realize this? The Pilgrims goes through a giant cave, magma lakes, deserts, all that to get to a judge whose only job is to kill those who sinned. Basically anyone who gets there. Yeah, I know. No, you're right, yeah. Literally the judge sat there and just killed new pilgrims coming in. As no one is sinless. Right. Dude, that's rough. So, but there must have accepted a few. For this to be, for a pouncer and the flyer and everyone, there must have been at some point that these pilgrims came up and were accepted. But it might have been before this her where it was involved, or maybe before she really ruled with the Iron Fist. I don't know. What is this? What is happening here? Okay. I was trained by bees, motherfucker. I know how to fly. Oh, that was that parry. That was kind of sick. Alright, let's see what's over here. The slab. Okay. Okay. We're getting to the slab. No one expects Sherma because he's the goat of the game. I believe it. Sherma is a killer. We don't see Sherma actually freaking kill people, but off screen probably has killed millions. Okay, so this connects back to where we were. We still don't have a downward thing unless this works. Oh, it's the wrong button. Okay, so we still need a scarf or a hot chocolate to go any further over there. So that's not gonna work. You got food? Oh, let's see it. Oh, that looks so good, guys. Look. Oh, that looks so good. This is what's gonna be the rest of the. I'm gonna play with this just sitting here.
It's like that's
This is a 14th of what you made. Oh my god, this is so much. That's awesome. This looks so good, babe.
it's gonna be
It's extremely hot. I'm gonna have to let it. I let it cool. I'm gonna let it
less
cool.
than 25.
It looks really good. Thank you so much. Got a picture. I don't know if I could show it on here. I don't know how to connect it over. Yeah. Yeah, where? Shaylee.
Way down past
Oh, that looks awesome.
all.
Untouched out of the pan.
Jesus.
Oh, that's sick. Nice. Good munch, says Corey. I use multi-binder pretty much in any of my builds. That only healing 3 mask feels weird. Yeah, I don't know. I get it because it's like faster, but oh, there's a thing there. Hello. Ooh, some rosaries. Okay, down with that. Yeah, I do really like the 4 heal, but I could I don't know if it's necessary in my head. Can we free these flies? Although it's super good when you need it, like having like no combat going around. I guess what I should say is I think healing 4 doesn't make sense in a boss fight, but healing outside is actually killer. But I haven't used it in the boss fight, so maybe I should give it a try. Not faster, but 2 heals instead of 2, instead of 1 of 3. Yeah, exactly. You can make some really good builds. Interesting. I should end the episode, I think. I think I should end the episode. I had a timer. Did I end the episode? I didn't. I think I'm going to end the episode. We only have 30 minutes the last one, though. Maybe we just make it a long episode. Or maybe I cut it without saying goodbye and hello. Whatever the case, we're going to continue. Whatever happens, we're going to just keep going. I'm going to take a bite of this food in just a minute, too. Can we climb this, you think? We probably can. Hear me out. If we sit down somewhere and spawn these bugs back, we might be able to jump in the sky and then climb the left wall. I want to try that. Let's go to the slabs bench that's just right up here. This is a lot faster. Now we have a way, actually. We have a way up to the higher Citadel with that open. So we can just take the slab tram over. And it's not this one. It's over here. Wait. Is it? It says up. Is this is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Hold up. By the way, what is your stream schedule? From what I saw, it's every Friday at 4 p.m. Yes, it's 4 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, till 10. So we only are going till 10 o'clock. So we have about 30 more minutes, like I said a little bit ago. So, but it's every Friday, 4 p.m. I've been trying to keep it consistent. This is the 5th time we've done and kept a schedule. It's been good. So I don't touch the game until every Friday. Which, you know, in a lot of ways, I think would kill me in some other games, but I kind of like the break from this game. I like being able to come back and kind of get back into it. Hey, give me a flyer, please. Hello. What's up? What's up? You can put it in the microwave.
It won't fit.
It won't fit in the microwave?
I don't think so. Very heavy.
I don't think that'll keep moose out once it cools.
I dropped this in my face.
You want me to do it real quick? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm coming back. I'm walking in frame. We're here. Okay, let me read up with the chat. Also, I should mark that so I can cut that out later. Wait, that guy. Silksong. 10 to 4. That's about 6 hours of stream then? Yes. Silksong is just that game. Got a straight pin, now just M1 and then pin until I get something better. Deep docks now. Good luck, Everthon. You're really moving though, that's pretty awesome. Okay, well, I was hoping I could climb higher than that, but it looks like that's actually not a thing, so we move on. Yeah, 6 hours. Which is pretty good. Okay, that's definitely not something I can climb on. Let me take a bite of this food real quick. Oh yeah. Dude, that hits the spot. That's really good. I'm gonna be feasting for the next few days. Yeah, this seems like a proper place for worship, you know? Real easy to get around. 160 rosaries, so I will find Chakra here and buy almost all of her stock. Nice. Yeah, I think getting the map early is always nice. Oh, look at the... Oh, I love that. It's a freaking grandfather clock kind of thing. Oh, that's so cool. Neat. Okay, let's check this room. Definitely a healthy amount of time. I've been playing Terraria way too much. Called my friend the other day... called my friend the other day to play when I came off. Been playing 25 hours straight. Nice. I've definitely done that with specifically Terraria before. Or really any kind of build-based game. I think my friends and I have played Terraria through 3 times. Like that we made a real big effort to do it. It's been fun every time. Oh! I got you, buddy. You're free. I've rescued half of Farloom's fleas. I've only gone halfway through the game, guys. We're only in session 5. That means we'll finish in session 10, right? That'd be crazy if so. Oh, there's another one now. Love that. Yeah, come over here. Oh, it's a bell thrower. You're making some sounds, though. Get over here. New bell thrower. Just dropped. Chorus bell bearer. Winged devout of the Citadel, carrying a brace of gilded bells. I don't know, man. Because at some level, this religion thing felt like there was some kind of like logic behind it with these bell bearers and everything like that. The haunting has made them all aggressive, but I mean, if you look at the freaking architecture here that must have been here before a while, they kind of wanted aggressiveness, right? I mean, I don't know. It feels kind of strange of like, was this built to be an actual like truly place of like goodness, or was it always for exploiting? I don't know. That's kind of where I'm wondering about the behind the scenes situation of this game is happening right now. Session 20 is more likely. I believe that. Because we're going to complete in section 20. I'm going to take another bite of this. If you fancy a run through the 4th number of Terraria, I'll let you know, man. I haven't been wanting to play a game again for a while, but it's pretty much I burnt myself out each time I play it. But I will let you know if I do. It'd be kind of fun to do another Terraria go through, honestly. This seems like a bad idea. I'm just saying. Let's look at the map. So we could do this, whatever this is. What do you think this is? This looks like a boss. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, is that one and then that one. Okay, try it again. Wait, no, my swing was too wide. I'm sorry. Wait, okay. I should have known it. I should have known it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yep. Okay, it worked. Got that one. Neat. Now am I gonna be a terrible boss that's gonna fall on me? Ooh. Cog heart piece. One part of a cog work cart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Did it mention a cog heart when we fought that big mechanical thing earlier? I guess we can read it again. Where's the big boy? Where'd the big boy at? We didn't read the Last Judge. Let's read Last Judge. We gotta do that. The Last Judge, final arbiter of the blasted steppes, tasked to ensure only the sinless ever step beyond its grand gates. The huge judge likely stood through countless generations, never defeated, never wavering in their charge. Killed every single pilgrim that had a chance. Which was the one I want to look for? I want to look for the big boy. Big boy. Big robotic boy. Big robotic boy, please come out. Where are you? Robotic boy? Robotic lad? Where are you? Okay, where is he? Hold up. What? Where he be? Did I not defeat him? Is he still alive? That'd be crazy. There he is. The fourth chorus. Towering iron automation driven by rotary cogs. Cog heart, perhaps? A terrifying achievement of Farloom, to build a construct so large yet so nimble. Interesting. I don't know. I will stop here while 38 minutes. Forge daughter already. Oh, you're stopping there in the game. Also, are you saving through those memory? Are you saving those memory lockets? I think so. I don't know. My thoughts are that I know that there's one more crest that I don't have. So, unless I really want to push into the beast mode, right now beast mode's the where I would spend them. But I kind of want to see what that last crest is, so I can have it and start with some extra memory sockets. So that's what I'm holding out on. But yeah, so yeah, I am saving it. I don't know if I ever said that. I just was doing it. Right. Grindo! I'll save you. You have been saved, Grindel. Yeah, little sneaky boy. Hi. Grindel. Well, well. See what happens to nasty bullybugs when they come after their poor Grindel? Well, that's well deserved, and we reckon. We heard this old Citadel was, Citadel. We heard this old Citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So, what's happened there? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. Wait, what? Wait, what? You being merciful? Merciful? We're staying here. till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Oh, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? You must have been carrying lots of goodies with you. Let old poor snitchfly have a quick look. Oh wow, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. Let's play. What I got, I'll take, my love. What I take is what I got. What you got is mine, my love. What I got is mine, my love. What I take is what I got. What I got is mine, my love. What I got, I take, I love. I love him. I love him. Grendel for the win. Never stop being yourself, Grendel. And also maybe next time, help me out. Because I helped you. Are you saving those from a slap? Yeah. And a backhand slap on top of it. I know, right? Like, cha! This is wild. Alright, Grendel. Hope you don't die. That was brutal, kinda. Damn. Where's the map? We didn't check the 2 rooms down there. I feel like we should check those out first. What they got is mine, my love. What they got is mine, my love. Ooh, what are you? A machine full of silk. No, I think I'm good. I don't need silk. I can collect that myself. And for 40 rosaries? Yeah, that. Is it? I mean, I guess I don't know if this is just gives me silk or if it's something else. Maybe I should check. Gambling? This is gamble? Is this Gamba? Let's go gambling. I've been playing that game. If you're saying, if you're making a reference to, was it Clover Pit? Clover, whatever. It's a fun game. Machine with silk. Gambling for silk. I will try it. I mean, we should know what it does. Okay. So, there's a chance maybe you don't get that? Or maybe... Is it each layer it unlocks? So if we do the next one, we'll get 2 silk. If we do the next one, it's another silk. Man, that is way too much money for that much silk. Just saying. We just got that much for killing a guy for free and we made money off of it. Are you past the point of being captured and having the cool scene? Yes. Not sure where that was story-wise, but I think it's subtle enough that you haven't passed it. That you haven't passed that yet. It's only a bit I've seen. Yes, the slab. Gambling though, I don't remember. I don't think it's gambling. Yeah, I've done it. I don't know if you're asking me or Everthon, but yes, I've done the slab. I have a little short on it too. Of my little moment of that happening. It was fun. Is there another thing here? There is another thing to the right. Right and up. How am I missing that? Where is that? Right here. Wait, we've been here. We've been here, but we didn't sit down yet, is the problem. Okay. So up we go. Okay, let's go right. Damn, okay. Might have to go watch that. Saw a compilation of reactions to it and it wasn't disappointed. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I kind of went theory-wise with it at the end, thinking, oh yeah, like, I don't know, it kind of felt like it proved something in my head because of something that happens during that moment. Crescendo from the music, hello. What do we have? We have another 10 minutes of gameplay, so hopefully we don't run across a boss, but honestly, we probably won't last against a boss for more than 10 minutes. Oh, What was I saying? That would have been really funny if we dropped right into a boss. Oh my god. Lace 2.0, you know? Okay. I would like it if you stopped attacking me. Thank you. For the timings of the game, that was the timing to show me a random boss. That's for sure. Don't even need that. Okay. There seemed to be a door. Also, I said you might have reached my favorite boss. This stream might. Well, I forgot it's Act 2 and you just reached it. Yeah, if you expected me to rush through Act 2... oh god. to a boss, unlikely. Should know by now I'm gonna explore everything first. Unless I just run into it, and then I'll have to be forced to do it because I have to make sure my Silk doesn't get killed. Well, you've done it now, guy. Oh, look at you! You're like a freaking love seat. You're like a couch that can fly. My god. I could watch all of the One Piece on that kind of guy. I don't know why I was going there with that. I don't know. Just saying though, I might... Let me read this again. Just saying though, I might reach the Citadel this week if you're while you're out. Yeah, you might. Oh, you didn't put the bit in the short. Which stream was it? Do you remember? Keyword might. Yeah. The stream I did that on, I think it was either stream session 2 or 3. Or was it 4? No, I think it's 2 or 3. My guess is 3. Session 3. Which is in 2 sections, by the way. Part 2 is like randomly in there too, but just because I had to stop the stream halfway through. Let's open this. Man, this music's going wild right now. Thank you, BRB. Alright, cool. I may have left a section out. Oh, the when escaping. Yeah, actually, I didn't put in the section of like. There is a good moment there. That's actually a good short. I should make a short of that. Of like me escaping the slab. I'm worried about spoiling people. I released a small short, and I got immediately like 5-6 dislikes, just because I guess it's a spoiler. But the first 5 seconds literally is all blurred out and says this is a spoiler. But I guess people saw that and disliked it because they didn't want to spoil it. I don't know what the whole situation is. I'm trying to learn from it and do better, but I don't know. Is this where we stored the food? Why are there so many flies? Anyone sleeping in there? Okay. Hi? You don't seem like the one that's grunting. What is that in your hands, though? Interesting. Oh, someone's captured. Hello? A Silk Eater was captured. Okay, that's good to have. Hi. Could you talk to me? Okay, no. Fair enough. Can't break that. Why is there some... What's happening here? Okay, yeah, so this is cut up food. So we have rotten meat. This is some kind of kitchen that is not in use anymore. Yeah, with all these hanging up things, I imagine roaches. So this is their food stock that has been left to spoil. I hate this guy, no reason in particular. Really. Seems like a scaredy cat stuck in a room with a giant breathing slowly. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. How do we get up there? Seems to be a door there. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is okay. I'm putting it together now. I don't know why I didn't see it before. This is a dining hall, maybe even a restaurant. This is the kitchen for the restaurant, and then this up here seems to be perhaps a private room of the restaurant. That guy looks like an old bug. Perhaps he can give us some info of how the Citadel was beforehand. Nothing up here. Probably more storage, what this place was for. And this looks like a food. Okay, this is a... I see. This is a kitchen food hall. This is a food dolly that delivers food to different floors and different rooms. So this opens, perhaps. And I don't know what that thing inside the room is, but it looks like something I want. This is a food dolly that goes to different rooms and maybe is broken now. I mean, it definitely is broken now, but maybe it's like doesn't go higher up than just that. So the question is, how do I get up there? This definitely is a way down from when you get in there. Let's look at the map. There might be another way in here from above. I think that's just an ornament and not like something to break. Okay. Look at the floors here. They look like glass. This is terrible, actually. Imagine walking into a freaking restaurant and you had a skirt on. This is bad. This is bad design. I mean, luckily it cuts off in time, but geez. Bad design, restaurant. Bad design. What are these priests thinking out here? This is also something we can't open. Okay. Guess there's another way into here. Take a bite of my food. Come down here. It's so brutal to hit him downwards. Ooh, wah. Ow, got poked. Over here. Ooh, wah. Ooh, wow. Oh, so. Okay. Okay. Oh, this feels boss worthy. That didn't work. Oh, he's chasing me. Very neat. Ow. It's kind of a cool ability on the fight too. Jeez, we got some silk. Neat. Wait, I may have been off of the stream. It was stream 14. Wait, do you mean stream or episode? I've only had 5 streams. I don't think I've had 14 streams. By the way, you can spam Silksong Storm to prolong duration. It deals more damage. Wait, what? Everthon? Also, sorry, Corey. I must have... I don't know how I got that wrong, but yeah, that's a big difference if that's truly the number difference. My bad. Okay, so you went through the episodes. Yeah, episode 14. I didn't remember the episodes either, but that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. This is the swingy swings. I'm gonna get swingy swings at some point. I know it. But it's 10 o'clock and I have to end it, and this seems like a perfect little bench to end it with a beautiful view of who the heck knows, but there's a giant bridge on the outside there. I'm gonna call it here for today, I think. Oh damn, yeah, never mind, I'm dumb. You're not dumb. Alright. Wait, okay, yeah, I'll try, wait, let me try the thing, Everthon, before I forget, because I will not remember that if I don't have a vivid memory of trying. Okay, so if I spam RB, okay, before I do it, I'm wasting my silk, because I have to go get more silk. I press it, it does it, and do I spam it right when I press it, or do I spam right off the bat? Oh man, I just finally caught a stream and about to end it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I end at 10 o'clock EST, and it's about just hit the client at the time, and I got to a resting spot. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming in, though. I really appreciate it. The whole stream will be immediately available if you do want to watch what happened this time. I'm gonna try spamming this. Oh my gosh, and that's better than... Oh my god! You're serious? I could have been spamming this thing every time? This game has so many little hidden mechanics, it's ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, thank you for telling me. That stuff goes right over my head of figuring that thing out. Story storylines like that I won't take, but that kind of stuff, that's important. I'm all caught up on your Silksong LP. Awesome! I'm absolutely watch it all when it's done. Aw, thank you. Well, I really appreciate you watching and enjoying the videos. I'm sorry you came in late on this one, but if you do want to catch me next time, every Friday, 4 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. So we do this every Friday. This is the 5th time we've done it. I'm going to try to keep to it as best I can. Although, actually, now that I think about it, let me check the times. I might actually be... Before I end this, I need to double check this. I haven't looked at my calendar. There's something that is coming up. I actually will not be able to make it. I have to skip next Friday. That's unfortunate. I'm going to try to make that up, though. So maybe we'll do a stream on... I think I'll do a stream... I'll have to say it. We might do an early stream on Monday. Or a late stream on Monday, and then do another one on Friday that week. So we might do like a 2-ended end on the week. But I'll have to skip next Friday. So I was going to say you can see me next Friday, but not this next Friday. It'll have to be the one after that. But I will update in the channel and probably make a post about when I'm changing that up. But I will not be here next Friday. Let me read the comments before I end here. And it doesn't tell you. Hope you have a good night, my guys. Stay safe and catch your next stream, hopefully. I'm also looking forward to the next grounded video. Your dedication to the game is legendary. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I know it's unfortunate on the week thing. I did schedule something and then it just it didn't pair up right. But I will talk to you all later. Thank you all for joining. This was a really fun one. I hope you all feel the same. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.